Greetings, fellow Corsairs, Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld Death of the Isle, Episode 42, Greedy Bloodbath. You just destroyed... Oh, you know, that might be my fault. So this is Smelt Apparel, which should only allow smeltables, but apparently leather just got scrapped? I'm not sure how that worked. Because I do want to go through and get rid of, like, the lower quality gloves that we have, because we have tons of them, and boots and things like that we don't need anymore. So it looks like all the smeltable apparel is already destroyed. So now it will be destroy apparel forever that is less than 90. And I'll just watch carefully. That's probably most of everything that we have that, like, we don't care to keep. It's like old... Oh, good. Any of you have Galadrim armor on? No, you all have Gondorian stuff. I mean, that's understandable. You're from Gondor. Old Knight, thank you for the bits. Alright, well, let's teach these Gondorians. They came to the wrong corner of Tolfalas. Cheers. Tal's gonna sit this one out because he's busy. And then the other thing I need to do is go through and make sure that we have, like, good gloves, good quivers, good tribal wear. So our tribal wear we'll make out of pigskin or soft fur, like cheaper quality stuff, camel hide, that's fine. Body strap. And Scorpio, thanks for all the gifted subs. I'll drink to that. I'm down to the dregs of my coffee. It's all like grit now. My coffee filter slipped and I got some grounds in it. Tastes about as good as you'd imagine. Oh, what a hit! Oh my lord, they all got walloped. Oh, that's delicious. Good job, J. Fry, sneaking that in. Okay, we're getting shot at. Let's get cover. I don't have a lot of faith in our armor yet. Some of the bows, obviously, are like stupid overpowered. So you gotta be really careful because that cuts both ways, you know? Like, this guy has an elephant bow. Doesn't really matter. Crimson's just like a bow god. He just freaking deletes everyone. Alright, let's snowball him again. It's funny to snowball. I like it. Hit him! Thunk! Oh, it's just hilarious. Actually, you know what? We have Blizzard. I haven't casted Blizzard yet. Yoda's camera's freaking out. I love it. Blizzard time! Alright, who else wants to cast some hilarious magic? Let's do a Shadow Bolt. Oh, okay, that was good. Who's next? I feel like we're just messing with them, which is actually pretty true. Let's do another Shadow Bolt. And then a Earthen Hammer. Well, they're trying to run. So now it's time to send in the brawlers. I accidentally left Shield sleeping. Let's do a Shadow Strike on you. Veil Shadows. Well, that's not that helpful. Get back here, Snotface. What? Pommel Strike seems to queue up really weird, as I'm sure you've noticed. Can we summon it real quick before you get out? Nope. All right, let's summon Dan. Yeah, that didn't work. Shadow. Oh, I don't have stamina for Shadow Strike. Fine. Dan gets to live. Whitney, we can mess with you. Asgaldir, let's use that fresh sword of yours. Really? The legendary blade does no damage? What is he wearing? There you go. 5th time's a charm. Alright, so there's Fur. He's the only survivor. A cannibal. Who's recruitable. So we'll capture Fur and have you guys decide what to do with Fur. I can't be bothered to go through their gear. I don't. That is... I'll look a few extra. Here, here's a silver shield. Another silver shield. But like, in this mod pack, they wear too much stuff. It takes too long to like figure out if anything's worth anything. You have a Shroud of the Undeath. Okay. What to do with Fur? There's some options. No, stupid minion. I was literally walking up to that shield to smelt it, and it like grabbed it from me somehow, which shouldn't even be possible. Alright, Tal, you need a break. You need food and sleep and all that. This is weird. So, does Gundabad orcs like impressive barracks and dining rooms, and then goblins and Uruk-hai don't? I'm so confused. Because, yeah, I'm not going to try to understand it. Maybe it's because he's a prisoner? I don't even know. I'm not, again, trying to understand it. It makes no sense to me. Well, we are going to have some serious ingots. We are cleaning up everything, which is great. So I guess we're doing the cleanup and then we're figuring out the armor. And everything that he's been smelting has been correct so far. I've been kind of watching. So our wildly messy stockpile is way looking better now. Get rid of the tattered boots and gloves and all that stuff. See? Way more tidied. We have a lot more dried meat. I stopped the queue to dry meat because we have so much of it now that I probably don't need more for travel. Plus, at some point, we'll plant Maggie, and Maggie's better travel food anyway. Okay. Looks like we're almost done with the backlog of trashed gear. Everything worth something is on a proper shelf, and everything on the floor is been processed, except for that quiver. Oh, that quiver's last. I like how the everything else was instant, and the quiver somehow takes longer because we're smelting it or something. I don't know. So this queue is smelting weapons. This queue is slag. This queue is tainted apparel. So let's rename it. So this is smelt all weapons. I'm going to suspend that. Smelt jewelry is fine. Smelt damaged apparel is fine. Okay, so we've gone and cleaned up. We're a lot more clean than we were before. Things all have the proper shelves, and it's not so messy. Alright. You guys want fur to be taught magic. So fur needs to be converted. So converted and then, you know, given a... So what do we teach fur? What for fur to become? Might or magic? And I'll show you fur again. So fur is a cannibal with shooting skills, melee, construction, social. Having another person in social is going to be kind of nice, I think. And you guys can pick between might or magic. I think personally it might make sense for us to run a conversion ritual on fur. Oh, weird. I can't convert. Wait, why not? That doesn't make sense. We should be able to convert prisoners. Oh well, whatever. Embik, what's up your butt? Go eat if you're ravenously hungry. Don't complain about it while holding a meal. Well, we could just use the Crimson's conversion. That works too. I've been trying to use bone in our architecture, but the amount of bone we're getting like is outpacing our ability to consume it, which is hilarious and surprising. Oh, he might not be able to stand? That's a good point. That's probably the case. No, they can stand. They're just resting. They're also about to have a mental break. Any second now. Rogi, you changed your clothing again? This isn't fashion runway. Like, can you stop that? Stick to one. It's only been you. You've been, like, switching them out. Like, weekly. You gotta stop. Oh, no longer capable of walking. Okay, so you were right. Conversion ritual for fur. Sky high expectations. Yeah, this is probably not gonna work, but I'll try it anyway. And you guys want fur to become something magical. Copy that. Cancelled, I don't think is the correct terminology, because it worked. So many bugs. I don't even know. I don't even know what to say at this point. Also, they're free right now? Like, what is even going on? Get back in prison. In fact, not only that, but, like, let's strip you. I know it's going to piss you off, but you don't need to be decked in steel gear and, like, a necromancy helmet. That makes no sense. And a ring of research? Like, what? Check error logs? Nah, I don't care. I'm not going to fix the game. The mod pack. I came into this acknowledging that the mod pack is buggy as hell, so... yeah, I don't care about fixing it. I'm not a developer for it. Jesus, Tal, where were you? Told you to wear the ring of research and you were like a mile away. Probably in the mines, grabbing chunks or something. I'm going to undelete that unique trade until it times out. And then as soon as it times out, I'm going to smelt the Galadrim elf armors. Because we have been quarrying up silver this whole time. And I have enough silver to make one of those armors. Which is why when I looked at the cost, I was like, oh, hell no. And there was not, if you're wondering, there was not, like, I wouldn't be able to call down meteors to cover the cost, because it's so much silver. So I would say cleaning up is done. I think I need to summon more minions. Yeah, there we go. No, this barrel is supposed to be for bone. There we go. Fix that. So there's some more stuff to smelt and destroy, but yeah, it is looking pretty good. It's looking pretty tidy. So apparently I need another coal bucket. So we'll put a bucket of coal here. I get it's a weird place, but there's a bunch of torches in there that use coal. Some silver ore. No, we have a silver ore bucket. It's just not being hauled to for some reason, even though it's a higher priority. Yeah, so I think we're pretty good on this front. So I'm going to do another smelt apparel, all apparel, because there's no apparel that exists in the base right now that we want to... Oh, except for the collars, right? And the Galadrim. Had I realized how expensive those Galadrim armors were, I would have... Well, given their cost, they're just not worth the armor. I don't even know why you would make them, because they're so expensive to make and just, like, fairly worthless. Okay, we're done smelting now. Don't do the quiver. We did get some demon skill. Yeah, that's nice. Sharp 115. How does that compare to Thrumbo? Oh, that's terrible compared to Thrumbo. So the last thing I wanted to do before we moved on to proper armor was better armor for Crimson. But the thing is, without Tal hitting crafting 16, I don't think it's probably worth it. So let's go ahead and skip that and make the armor for the Brawlers. Madzi, Isgaldir, Baragon, and the Shield. So previously, we had made Valiant armor for Shield. So we could do another suit of Valiant armor for everyone else. There is, however, the argument to be made of doing Adorned armor. So Adorned armor has a Sharp of 85, and then Valiant armor has magical properties, of course, but there's also Demon Slayer. Is that new? 82? Demon Slayer armor is really good. That's got to be new? Stop. So I don't think I remember seeing that. So Valiant armor has a Sharp of 87. Although Demon Slayer sounds wrong because it's like, we don't want to slay demons, we want to summon them. There was, of course, yeah, as you mentioned, there was move speed penalties. So Demon Slayer plate has a... helps with armor pen, hit chance, doesn't have actually adds to move speed, which is pretty silly. Valiant armor does hit chance, aiming time, social impact, so it's more simple. What are the costs? So Valiant armor costs way, way, way less, but protects just better than Demon Slayer. So I would say probably more Valiant armor, which is a weird term for our gladiators and all that. The alternative, of course, is the armor that's over here, the medieval armor. So checking the medieval armor. The Adorned armor is probably the best bet. So there's the warrior armor, which is 0.8 penalty for 68. Hallberg, full plate, adorned at 1.2 move speed. So it's really hurtful on move speed. However, the gladiators have sprint, shield has phase strike, and then the shadow has blink. So like move speed is not that much of an issue. So the advantage of the full plate is the full plate stuff has just about the same amount of armor as the magical stuff, but it doesn't cost magical reagents. Whereas the Valiant or Demon Slayer require magical reagents, which makes them a lot more expensive. So what armor to make? What armor for uniform? So we have Adorned, so that is cheaper and tough. We have Valiant, which is middle ground cost and slightly magical. And then Demon Slayer, which is expensive but imbued with magical properties. Alright, you guys pick. We're probably not going to get to crafting this today, just because stream's almost over, I know. But it gives me a target for the future. And I'm going to stick one little Trapperware in there for Fur to wear, so she doesn't have a mental break from nudity. Oh! Hey! Galadrim wearers. How much time do I have left to accept that quest? 2 days? This is why I didn't smelt it. Okay. Let's go. So, here's the thing. The quest calls for probably non-tainted. So therein lies the challenge. We need to subdue these guys without, maybe murdering them, which is tough. They're also showing up with a arcane mage, a woodsman, an empath, another a druid, a warlock. So they're not, they're tough. I gotta be careful. Probably the way to go about this is the ones that are going to be easier to subdue to have be summoned. Mazzy, could you go eat something? Because I'm going to need you. So go eat a fine meal and stop being a sourpuss. So this is a siege. So that we can summon out the ones that have Galadrim armor and then, pummel strike them, knocking them out. So that we can steal their stuff. Or grapple them. So I'm going to have his Galdir try to grapple one. So Gar Raves here has Galadrim armor. And let's see if I can do this. No, I pulled the wrong guy. Somehow. Of course, this one's wounded, so it's kind of funny because it's like, that's what we want. Okay, hold fire. Crimson, you are going to single out the ones that I want dead. And then Isgaldir, all of the... Okay, so this one has Galadrim armor. The others don't. So Osgard, or whatever the heck his name is the one that needs to give up his armor. Pummel strike. Strip. And here, grapple him. Do you have Galadrim armor? No, you have Sylvan armor, so you can die. And subsequently, you're dead. So there's one of the armors that we need. Guero just got Yeah, he's missing a leg. We can fix that. We can fix that with your heart. Because you are gonna be captured for your heart. Alright, another... Oh, Garaves is aiming at us. Which is convenient, because he has Galadrim armor too. I don't have the stamina to pommel strike him, but Burgon does. So Isgaldir, you run away. Guero, can you summon Osgarden? Whatever his name is. And then go capture him. Okay, I definitely pissed them off. So we're gonna want to help Isgaldir out. So that was another Galadrim wearer, but I'm gonna prefer rescuing our people over making a trade. Of course. Plus, some of these guys are like magically imbued. Like, this is an empath, so I don't want a magic user like out and about. So you have Galadrim armor 2. You get pulled, and you died on impact on arrival. That's okay. So Burgon and Shield both have Pommel Strike. Oh, Jesus. I did not dodge that. I saw it coming. So you are a Warlock. You need to die. Crimson, you're really good at killing magic people. What the hell noise was that? I don't know. For whom the bell tolls? Get over here. Oh, you resisted it. Uh-oh. Ow, that hurt. Stop it. Crimson, kill that one. Whoa, okay. Oh, nope, bye. Okay, the empath's dead. Garaves, you have Sylvan armor, so you're dead too. Alright, you guys get moving. Burgon, you're bleeding. Are you sprinting? No, you should sprint and get out of there. Crimson, you get... Ouch. Ouch, ouch. Oh god, you're not. You lost a leg too. Trying to get the armor is way dangerous, I've decided. Let's give them something to shoot at so that they leave me alone. Stone Skin. Oh, I couldn't Stone Skin it again, and he's now missing an arm. Well, I better get some hearts for this. J-Fry, how about you huck a... Prepare to huck a snowball. So Tal, you go tend Crimson. And then Burgon. J-Fry. God, there's a lot of them. Gloves are coming off here. Somehow Crimson's already on his feet, which is insane. J-Fry just had his nose shattered. Crimson, grab a bow. You should have Stone Skin now. Tal, heal him. Everyone, fire at will. You are getting shredded too. Okay, you're downed. He had Galadrim armor. Alright, let's get you out of there. Hey, Turnip. Let's have you get a little closer for a Shadowbolt. Same with you, Handbook. Oh, I couldn't get him out in time. Wow, he got hit in the heart. Which is funny, because that was his second heart. So, he went through 3 hearts. Oh, that's a life well lived, I think. Alright. Any of them have Galadrim armor that are downed? Trying to make the best of a bad situation. You do. So you, if got summoned, could be Galadrim armor deliverer. Guero, where are you? Oh, Guero's doing... Alright, so Madsy, you're here. Cool. Madsy, summon Bastir. Strip him. Capture him. Alright, any others that are downed? There's a lot of them that are really wounded that are going to be easy to kill, but none of them have Galadrim armor that are currently down. So let's just keep snowballing. Snowball, like, does a lot of damage, but doesn't kill. Which is ideal for... So Legolas here has Galadrim armor as well. And then they are fleeing, so I am going to send you guys in to clean up the rest. Are you sprint? Yeah, you're sprinting. Trying to get as many limbs and hearts and all that. So, Crimson, you tend to Bergen. You guys can go back doing your own thing. And haul the armor. Alright, Shield. We are trying to find Galadrim armor wearers. Oh my god, please. Work. Okay, he's wearing some, but he's not giving it up. So, just kill him. Who else? So Legolas has some. So Tal, strip him and capture him. Oh, he's casting. Oh, no. Don't do that. Don't do that. God, I hate when they do this. They, like, are using spell casting to, like, commit suicide. Yep, he committed suicide before I got there. What a little B-word. All right, there's another Galadrim armor wearer. Narshan. And then that guy. This one. Oh god. Someone does not like me chasing you. Who casted that? I don't even know. Where is that cast even coming from? What the hell? It's like from the sky? Yo, I don't appreciate this. I'm not sure where that's coming from. But it's weird. Alright, so he died. I wanted to... Okay, he died too. Tal killed him. I don't know if tainted stuff works. Do you guys know off the top of your head? If they care about tainted or not? Because if not, I could always give them tainted stuff. But I think all of the... so we got, what, 4? It's possible to craft 2. So yeah, maybe we'll aim for that. Yeah, the mages have, like, cyanide pills. It's really obnoxious. And I saw that character try to commit suicide, and Tal blinked in to try to get there in time, but it was just too slow. So we'll take hearts then. So now I'm just going to be downing them for healing hearts. So capture. Of course, murdering them doesn't really help, but that's fine. Fight definitely didn't go ideal for me, as I lost one. But, yeah, that's just how it goes sometimes. So I'm going to accept this quest for the trainers. So plants, animals, crafting, cooking, intellectual, social, and uranium. So the current priority right now is to heal our own army and... Oh, that's not how to spell army. And deliver the armor. But this is where I'm going to end. A little bit overtime. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld Death of the Isle, which originally streamed live on Twitch March 24th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you'd like to join my online gaming community on Discord, Rhadamant.com has a link to it, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching, and a special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow Corsairs.